Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Lots by Q. And once again, I told y'all that I was going to do something different, that y'all was going to see me any and everywhere. So I know previous y'all saw me with the coaches from Community Christian School. So now I'm here with a couple players. Hey y'all, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Okay, first of all, they're not going to be that dry. And second of all, for y'all that don't know, majority of y'all do know, this is my son, Juju. Hey, Juju. And I'm going to have the other players introduce themselves too.
I'm Slim. I'm Jeremiah.
Hey, guys. So, can y'all please tell me what position each player play?
I play outside and middle linebacker.
I play outside linebacker, wide receiver, wherever they need me from.
I play tight end and middle linebacker.
Oh, okay. So, do y'all like your position? And what do y'all like your position that y'all play?
Yes.
Do you like your position?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what make the position that y'all play so exciting? Who want to go first? And y'all better talk. So y'all better say something real juicy. Y'all better not be dry.
Okay. Well, I play like linebacker, and most of the teams in our league they like to run first. So my job is really to fill the hole and hit the first person I see. That's just what I like to do.
Okay, you want to go next, Juju?
What makes it fun about linebacker is like you get to hit people, and then at tight end, I just like to catch the ball, try to score, stuff like that.
What about you, Slim?
I just always like defense and middle linebacker. You just get the best view of the field and everything like that. So that's why I enjoy it.
Okay, so I'm going to ask y'all a couple serious questions. Then, of course, we go get back to all the fun and games. Now, being that you guys are football players and y'all are in school, how do y'all juggle playing football and going to school, like making sure y'all homework assignments? For y'all that don't know, they are in private school, so the academics and homework and stuff may be a little bit more than public school. But yeah, how do y'all juggle football and making sure that your grades is up to par? Who want to go first?
First, my mom, she don't play and like stuff like that. If I don't come home with good grades and stuff like that, I'm not gonna say what she's gonna do to me. But yeah. And then
We're not gonna do
football,
that.
I got a coach that likes to yell and stuff like that, so I got to do good on the field unless he'll yeah.
Go ahead, Jeremiah.
It's just a lot of sleepless nights. Like we got practice right after school, and then we get home. Gotta do what we do, and then we gotta do all our homework. Cause the teachers do not play about homework. So I be up studying almost every single night. But just something you gotta do.
What about you, Slim?
It's a lot to handle. But we all got good people behind us that motivate us to do that, and you kind of got to put your social life on pause for a second and focus on your schoolwork during football season.
Oh, okay. So I don't know about these two guys, but I know when my son Juju, he was injured. He broke his tibia bone. So Juju, sorry, y'all. His real name is Jamal, but his nickname is Juju. So if you hear me call him Jamal and Juju, y'all know why. So Juju, can you tell everyone what was going through your mind mentally and emotionally when you broke your tibia bone, and then you had to stay out for a couple weeks because your bone actually healed a lot, quicker than we thought that it would be. And then when you actually went back into the game, your first game, what was you thinking? Was you nervous?
Mentally, when I first like broke my knee, I was sad, stuff like that. I thought it was over with. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was over with. I thought I never gonna play football again because it was my first like serious injury. So yeah, and then what helped me got through that was like my mom take care of me, my cousin too. The rest of my family, stuff like that. They helped me get better, and then physical therapy. And then my first game back, it was crazy. I was scared, but I played good. So yeah.
Okay, Slim or Jam, have y'all had any injuries since y'all been playing football? Mm-hmm. And the same questions I asked you.
Yes, man. First game of the season, I had hyperextended my knee, and that was a lot. It just it's kind of a mental drainer. It just you think everything's over, like your season's over, and so it's just a lot to overcome mentally and physically. Once you heal, you kind of just get right back out there.
Okay, so I guess they wasn't scared y'all. What about you, Jeremiah?
I never hurt anything major. Like, I get banged up every now and then, but it's nothing that ever like kept me out of game. A serious injury. I just like if I'm like feeling like something's really wrong, I just take 2 Tylenol and I stretch real good, and then I go out there and play. I feel it in the morning though.
Another question I have for you guys. How do you guys feel when y'all lose a game? Who would like to go first?
Me. Oh, you go. Go ahead.
It's disappointing because there's a lot of us that put in the work. We put in extra work to succeed and see the team succeed. And so we get out there on Friday night and try our best, but things happen. And so it's just a disappointment. But we know that we're going to get back out there next week and handle business.
I know that's right, Slim. What about you, Juju?
I'm on a team that plays a lot in practice. Including me, including everybody here. We play a lot in practice. So when we lose, it's just like we blame it all on playing through practice, stuff like that. Me, when I lose, I get very upset. It ruins my mood for like at least 2-3 days. I just be thinking about the game, stuff like that. But yeah, like some said, I just know next game we'll come out even harder, try harder, not playing practice as much, especially last week. Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Jeremiah?
It's disappointing, especially because we got a great team this year. Like this team compared to any team last season, I would do it all over again. I feel like we could have been so much better than what we did this season if we just locked in. But we still we still got another game that determines if we go to playoffs or not. Something we haven't done in a minute. So we're trying to lock in.
Okay, that's exciting. I have another question. How important it is for your diet as being football players and as far as working out? Is it very important?
Yeah, coaches on us a lot about our diet and what we eat. You are what you eat. And so when you're over there eating McDonald's or whatever it is, you're not going to be able to practice as hard or play as hard. That's why we always eat good meals before the game and stuff like that. And working out, you got to stay consistent with it so that you can prepare your body each week for playing in the game.
Okay, who's next? Okay, Jeremiah.
We be thinking Coach be lying when he say don't be putting that stuff in your body. But then I remember like one time we had Chick-fil-A sandwiches, 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, like maybe an hour before the game because they were running late, and it showed in the game. Like we were tired, sluggish. We all took a nap right before the game.
Wow.
Yeah, and drinking sodas, you will cramp up. First-hand experience, you will cramp up drinking sodas like throughout the week, and then try and play on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my diet isn't the best. My diet is not the best, but I try my hardest. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay healthy, but I can't get away from all the snacks and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna do a little scenario, and I want to see, can y'all help me? Say if y'all had a friend, and he was leading towards the wrong road, like down the bad road, and you guys, y'all sitting up here, y'all playing football, y'all going to football practice, y'all at the park, y'all playing football, and he's your friend. He's your friend. He's your best friend, and you know he can do better with his life. What would you say to him? And he don't really have to play football, but just to come and throw the football with you, just to have him to try something different. What would you say to him?
I've had a lot of friends go down the wrong path and stuff like that with drugs and drinking or guns or whatever the case is, and you're chasing that feeling that you're just not going to achieve. It's like it's not worth it to do all the smoking and drinking and stuff like that. In the long run, it's just going to hurt you. You're poisoning your body. So I think football and stuff and extracurricular activities, those just help you get out of those situations. They can be hard because sometimes you feel like that's the only thing you can turn to, but that's why you got to make sure your friends know that you're there for them and stuff like that.
Very good advice. Who's next? What about you, Jamal?
I got a couple of friends that went down the wrong path in life. I try my best, like to help them not go down that path. But like what Slim said, a lot of people have like trauma and stuff in life, and they think that's the way to go. But I don't think that's the way to go in life. Just like find something that'll make you happy instead of all that gang related stuff, smoking, drinking, all that stuff. So I'll just say, don't try to do what everybody else do. Find your own way to make yourself happy.
Um, like like I said, it's like anything you can do. It don't even got to be a sport, bro. Say you like selling stuff, then start your own clothing line. Like get a group of people with you. Like be productive with your time. Like you can always find something better to do. You know.
Listen, kids, are you out there listening? They got good advice. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I want each and one of y'all to tell the community what is y'all like. What is it? Y'all rank? Am I saying it correctly? As far as like in football, like how y'all talk your junk, the locker room talk, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, so
Like between the guys in the locker room and stuff.
like what was your...
A lot of times at practice, people be playing around, especially Jeremiah. He get no. Jeremiah get on to the people that are playing around and stuff, and it gets chippy out there on the field. We be wanting to hit and stuff like that, just to straighten everybody out. But we all come together at the end of the day. We all love each other. We all brothers, and so we all have respect for each other.
But continue. Sorry.
I just want to piggyback off what Slim said. Yeah, stuff get chippy and stuff at practice. Even myself, I wanted to fight a couple people.
Oh, son, wow.
But at the end of the day, we all gotta respect each other because we a team. We gotta show that we a team in games and stuff. Every time we do that, we win the game. So
okay.
I just like we talk a lot of trash to each other, but I feel like sometimes it makes us better. Sometimes it just like tears us down. Like in game, we try not to do all that, bro. I'll be like, pick your head up, twin. You made a mistake. On to the next play. You got this. But like outside the game, during practice, like say our quarterback throw a bad ball, we gonna join him for like 30 plays until he start throwing better. Like we just like talking trash to help motivate each other. I think that works in practice, but during the game, we kind of shut that down and just pick each other up.
Okay, well, guess what, guys? Sitting up here with 3 players that they could have choose a different path, but they choose to play football. As you can say, each and every one of them had different friends that went along the wrong path, but they decided to play football. Not only did they decide to play football, they also realized that academics is also very important into their lives. With that being said, I would like to thank Slim, Jamal, and Jeremiah for coming on Lots by Q podcast to educate some youth out there who maybe want to play football, who maybe want to be going on the wrong path, or not even the youth, just maybe some coaches, college coaches that may be out there and they just looking for some young players and ready to recruit. You could check out Slim, and I'm gonna have his information below. Juju, I'm gonna have his information below, and Jeremiah, I'm gonna have his information below. But again, I would like to thank you guys for taking your time out, and my son Juju for taking their time out to actually sit and talk to you guys again about football itself and academics. Again, thank you. Till next time, Lots by Q podcast.